My balls are red like my hatred for raising affliction. When prospecting a question, at the ending, your fools kinda capture no points I pose, let alone contended. A lesson in warfare when there is course, their exposure, therapy, stress, and tension. Transform, barely worth a mention. Perform and conform to less than 0.1%. Before I trust a hoe, I gotta complete a routine inspection. To deplete the feed, try to weasel their way into my entrance. Pretending. Fuck outta here before I steer you down a path that is ending. Tryna play grab bag with a master at defending. I am not lending. If you need a spot, I might not, but I might send it. My thoughts on my weapons, my thoughts on my message. My thoughts derive from perception, intertwined with intention. From deep inside my mind, encased in bone plates that formulate my form. You seem to hate. The structure of my face is commonplace for conversation. The time you're wasting debating when my mind is how I'm defined. But you remind me kindly, you bitches are frustrating and follow the blind blindly, thinking penny, 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 gotta make it dime timely. I've been in acute care where you never ever find me. Suicide attempts tempt fate, but not even I can provide an escape. It's either make it or make it break. I don't give a shit about the life we made. It's money for the world and I ain't gonna pay. You find me isolated in a forest, my flourish and a flower from the Amazon. Start some shit and I'll find you faster than a package delivered from Amazon. How about the fence, get your place? I seen a lot of look, but tweet a lot of face. But boy, you lookin' shook, I gotta say. I didn't plan to kill him, but it spooked me and I jumped. I wiped myself off and I picked my shelves up. I straightened up my shirt once I got the piece tucked. It's a long way from home and it's about to be dusk. And the more that I roam, I can see these streets tough. I just wanna be alone, but I can feel him creepin'. I can hear him breathin'. I can smell the devil, evil must be in season. A hot ass day, the wind is freezing. Spin the breeze, tornado tendencies. I like the storm against the norm. Deflect the light, absorb the warm. Reflect it right into the swarm of intellect that's not yet born. Mourn for each and every soul is torn. Replace our hearts with understanding and proceed to be procedurally adapted to the form. The Lord is a metaphor for seeking unity and being more than once thought possible before the course twisted. Our vision is tainted and we are not our mind. We are how we arrange it within the given time. And most of y'all been asleep for ages. I've been a fool to say that I haven't taken my time when reading those pages, but I flipped it now. Life's a mess in the road, but I tipped that cow when I fractured his bone. So I got his heart and I ripped that shit out. And I ate that meat with blood still dripping down my chin and chest before my skin absorbs the rest. My life is sin and I am born in death. To form respect, explore, project, assume correct. Play a card, eject a deck, call it back, call collect. That's the domino effect. Demand to interject, project my reality. My finger check, that's check. You wanna get it if you listen for once. Y'all pussies got disgusted by some shit in the cup. You contradict your motives with some actions that wasn't enough. I'll assume your statements as a hypocritical bluff. You'll assume you made it when your bank has enough. Till you're lost in a pit and not giving a fuck. Till you got it all, including depression that sits in your gut. With liquor mosh pitting with hit to the butt. I used to make my body bleed with strips of my tongue. Separate the meaning from the hook that is hung in the meat factory. What's passing me a beetle pushing dung. What's worth shit when shit ain't worth shit. But the hustle emerges till we're done and we're looking back at fools monkeying around laughing at the shit that they flung. While I see the splatter and the pattern it brung. I see darkness getting hit by the sun. A disgusting sight, but we can only have one. There's no escape when you refuse to be gone. So I'ma keep on kicking till the choice is wrong. Better off dead, so I see you in the next life. I'd place my bet now that we're gonna live twice. I got no regrets if I'm wrong, so I'm all in.